sure they'd love to get the silver. Just let them try.
Gentlemen, tough words will not win us the battle. We have no response yet from Jobst. Our supplies are running thin, our ammunition is running out, and the moat will be filled in any day now. I propose reopening negotiations with them.
Fuck negotiating.
Yes, it will get us nowhere.
But we can't just sit here. They're advancing too quickly. We have to slow them down somehow.
And slow them down we shall. They think they've driven us into a corner, so we'll have to convince them of the opposite. We'll attack them.
What? But that would be suicide.
I agree. What exactly are we going to attack?
They've made themselves nice and comfy in the village below the fortress. And they're building their bloody barricades, ladders, and God knows what else. All of it has to burn.
You're mad.
So how will we do it?
I've chosen a group of riders from among Peter's men who know the village well. They'll ride in and set the camp ablaze.
How will they get in? The village is full of enemies.
I know. That's why there'll be another group to create a distraction. We'll send another company down below the northern wall to make a mess in their trenches. That will get the Pragas riled up, and in the meantime, we'll burn down their camp.
That leaves us with one detail to work out. Who will go down below the walls? It's a suicide mission.
Oh, I guess it's me. I'll do it.
I'll do it.
Would you look at that? Take him as an example. And not you, Henry. I need you at the castle. Don't worry,
okay.
Hinak will lead the charge. He's already preparing. I reckon he owes us a bit of sacrifice.
The mills of God, eh?
And who will go with him?
Henry, Capon, I want you both on the ramparts. Lord Capon is the best marksman we have, after all. But each of you will choose 3 of your men who'll leave the fortress with the devil.
You want me and Henry to choose men to send to their certain death?
You're a commander, so act like one. We must slow them down at all costs.
In that case, please excuse me. I'll have to get ready.
We're done here anyway. To the task, gentlemen!
This won't end well.
Henry, come here. There's something else I want to discuss with you. We're still holding a prisoner from our last clash. Dry Devil will interrogate him. We need to find out where to focus our attack in the village.
What do you mean?
Where they store ammunition, where they keep food, whether or not they're building siege engines. The more we know, the more damage we can cause them. Get that information out of him at all costs.
Am I supposed to torture the prisoner?
I don't care what you do with him. I just want answers.
I'm on it.
May God be with you.
Okay. Choose some men for a raid. Interrogate the prisoner with the devil. Talk to your men in the courtyard. Do I have any food? They keep taking whatever food I loot. Oh, Henry is going hungry. 45. So I think that's a part of this then. Because we're under siege, he is slowly starving to death. Okay, so we need to talk to our boys. Send someone out. Send 3 of them out with a dry devil who will probably not come back. And then we need to interrogate this prisoner.
What are you shouting about?
Henry, help! Make him practice his black magic on someone else.
I will not be insulted. May your leg rot off for all I care.
Jesus. Fine, we'll let your leg rot off. Musa knows what he's doing. Trust me. I have the most in this stat. And it's an easy DC.
Well, I know a bit about medicine myself. And I can clearly see that Musa knows what he's doing.
It is nothing too complicated. I have some rose water here, and I need to change the bandage.
Then what are you yelling about? I would treat you the exact same way.
He really won't do anything to my leg.
Nothing bad, that's for certain.
Well, all right then. He can look at it.
Thank you, Henry. Now show me that leg of yours.
This
Fine,
idiot.
do it. Clean it out. This pain is killing me.
Killing you? You still look very much alive to me.
Oh, Real nice. Make fun of my suffering, why don't you?
If you had not been so fussy, your suffering could have ended long ago. Now, hold still.
Is that cow shit you're putting on it? Or why does it stink so bad?
That is your own leg you are smelling. I told you, it is infected.
You think I don't know the smell of my own leg? It's that damn water of yours that smells.
And that is what makes it healing. The more it stinks, the better it works.
Jeez. I bet
Now,
this is
now.
what it's like for
It's nothing
nurses and doctors and surgeons and stuff. I bet they get these crazy patients in there that just fight with them tooth and nail. Help me, but don't help me. Oh yeah, it is? Man, I feel bad for those nurses.
I'm listening.
Hold on. I'm just going to clean it for you.
How are you doing?
How are you doing, Huntsman?
Oh, I'm glad my Marushka didn't live to see this. She'd be so afraid something would happen to me that she wouldn't sleep. And I'd be just as afraid to leave her here alone. Now I'm just looking forward to seeing her again.
So this guy is a really good marksman. I feel like sending him out to die is a waste. Not him. He could be useful later. Oh god, we could send his old friends.
What's going on?
How's it going, Yannick?
How do you think? Me and Yaroslav spent half our lives guarding that gate together. And now? Now we're guarding another fucking gate, just at a different castle.
I don't think we send his friends.
I'm listening.
I think we send Kubienka. I don't trust
How's
Kubienka.
it going, Yaroslav?
Don't worry. Us Skalitz lads are thick-skinned, right? Oh, and Henry. I talked to Samuel. You never told me you two are brothers.
Well, not by blood, but aye, we are.
Your pa was a brave man. You two have that in common, I've got to admit.
There's no way we're sending the Scallots, dudes. There's no way. These guys are like the most loyal to Henry. We can't send him out to die. It's crazy. So we don't send the archer. We don't send the Scallots guys. Who else is there? Who's B? Oh, that's the prisoner. Oh, would I have to choose between these? No shot. Talk to your men in the courtyard. Objective C. Oh, wait, there's more guys over here. Okay, this guy over here. Let's go there. They're too loyal to die is real. These are the dudes that, you know, they'll have Henry's back later on, I bet. Just sending him out to die is a waste. Oh, we can't send his brother either. We send this fucker. Hey, I got a mission for you. How's it going?
How are you doing? Not losing hope, are you?
How could I? The siege has only just begun. And
I bet he's
today
not
our
gonna
fellas
go.
are going to rip those fuckers to shreds.
Let's see what he says if we pick him for the raid. I suspect he will probably refuse and not do it.
I need someone from our company to go on a raid.
Well, fuck. And I thought we were friends.
You thought
Well, I
wrong.
didn't say you'd be going.
Oh, I'm just shanking your pizzle. But I only want experienced men with me. No greenhorns. If you want me to go, that is.
Yep. You're going.
All right, you'll go. The others are waiting for you by the gate. Take care of our men.
We'll kick their arses.
Uh-huh.
I'm listening.
How are you holding out, Sam?
Absolutely epes rares. I cannot stand any more of this fucking waiting. If they want to fight us, let them come, so we can sort this out once and for all. I have Mishpoche in Kuttenberg, loved ones, and who knows what is going on there now that Sigismund lost all his money and disappeared.
Okay, we're not sending his brother. Oh, sheesh. I think that's all we can choose from. We send Kubienka for sure. He's already going. And then I guess we send Henry's friends. There's no one else to choose from. Not the archer. Not Sam. So it's his friends. To be honest, his attitude is perfect to go out on a raid. Yeah, I think it's the friends. All right, we're sending them. Good luck, boys.
Orders?
I'm choosing men from our company to go on a raid with Dry Devil.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, you gotta go.
I want you to take part in the raid.
Well, I might as well get a bit tipsy since Dry Devil is in charge. It could be my last beer.
Oh, I reckon it'd be better if at least one of you goes in sober. Break a leg, Yannick.
Yeah, I mean, these guys are kitted out. If anyone has a better chance of survival, it's these two.
What's going on?
I need men for a raid on the Prager's trenches.
Aye. So I've heard. You're the leader of our band. Say the word, and I'll go.
And him and the other guy are friends, so it makes sense to send both of them.
All right. In that case, get ready to attack. We'll provide cover from the walls.
I hope Lord Capon is at his best today.
Good luck. The next round's on me.
Okay. So Kubienka is a pretty good fighter, and if he's not actually betraying us, then he is the right choice to send. And those two guys seem like they're good fighters also, so I think we picked the best we could. All right, time to talk to this prisoner.
Ready.
This dude. Let's go.
Can we start with the interrogation?
Hold your horses, youngster. He's one of those fuckers who crept in here before during the night. And he's pretty banged up from the skirmish. If we go too hard on him, he might kick the bucket. So we'd better stick to the most important questions.
That's good.
What will we start with?
Food. Where's the food? We need food. Ask about Markov and von Berghoff? No, that's terrible. So then we ask about the weaknesses in their camp.
We need to know more about how their siege camp is laid out, so our cavalry knows how to hit them where it hurts.
Aye. It'd be useful to know where they've got their ammunition and grub supplies.
Yes.
And if they're building any siege engines. So, we're agreed.
Food and ammunition.
Except, maybe for one thing. If you're going to shit yourself again, like at Malashov, you'd better wait outside. Just remember, there's no time for mercy. I'll be going out there in a while. And everything we find out from him could make the operation a lot easier.
My men are going out to... I agree.
My men are going out with you. So don't think I'm not taking this seriously.
Well, I'm glad we see eye to eye. Let's get to it then. God save you, friend. My, look at that finery. You must be the richest man in this castle.
You're still in the mood for jokes. I know you lot are fucked. So don't bother trying anything funny on me.
Oh, come now. I mean, we're just chatting here. I noticed you fellas are in the habit of taking stuff that doesn't belong to you. Like that camp of yours in the village, eh? Seems like you've settled in nicely there. And no doubt you've got it all neatly set up. So don't be shy. What can you tell us about it?
Fuck all!
Looks like we'll have to persuade you somehow.
Okay, we get time to think. They're not rushing me. Good. We can hit him. We can leave it to the devil. We can try to persuade him. Cripples don't have it easy. I have 25 in that skill. A 30 in this one. We don't want to hurt you. That's not true. A 30 in this one. Sigismund betrayed you. Why be loyal to him?
Who do you think your loyalty is helping? Sigismund has taken off, and the silver he paid you with? That's what you see in front of you. That proves what a treacherous bastard he is. Anyway, do you really think you'll see as much as a groschen out of this? The ones at the top will take everything for themselves. You'll be lucky if you get back home with your head on your shoulders.
That's right.
It's all fair.
Then you'll improve your chances by starting to talk. Now!
Fuck. You're right. Our main camp is in the village.
We have another one on the road to Raborsh, but that's just to keep control of the road, so no one can bring you supplies.
That's not enough. I need details.
What? About what?
Okay, okay. Supplies are huge. Where are your supplies?
How are your supplies holding out, and where are you storing them?
There's some in the barn, on the green, but there's no problem with supplies. Even if you took everything from us, we'd simply get what we need from the surrounding villages.
Aye. We can't slow them down much that way.
Siege engines.
How do you want to conquer our position? Do you have any siege engines?
All our trebuchets are in Prague. The lads would like to have them brought here so they don't have to scale the walls with ladders, but that would take at least a week. So the captain ordered mantlets and ladders made. All the wood is carried into the smithy, and that's where the fellas do all the work.
So you hit the smithy.
That's good to know.
Ammunition.
How are your gunpowder and ammunition supplies?
We have enough firearms and powder, and even if our ammunition started to run out, we'd figure something out. But there's a smithy in the village, though.
Okay.
We can make new arrowheads and cannonballs.
Wouldn't it be a pity if something happened to that smithy?
So we definitely hit the smithy.
Good. I think that'll help us. But I'm not done with you yet.
That's right, fella. But we still have one more subject to discuss.
Let's talk about who's giving you orders. Is it Markvart or von Berghoff?
Fuck off!
Alright, we gotta try to convince him again. We could give him a smack or persuasion. I have really good persuasion stats. We can't negotiate when we don't know who the commander is. For me, it's personal with Markov. This is a medium DC and I have 30. Let's do this one.
I'm not asking about your commander as a defender of this fortress. I'm asking as the son of parents killed by Markvart von Aulitz. I just want to know if he's already been smitten by the hand of God.
I see. All right, then. Markvart is alive, but wounded. Von Berghoff took off somewhere right after the negotiations.
So who's giving you orders?
We have more than one commander. One of them you know for sure. That Frenchman, Brabant, was hand in glove with Markvart and von Berghoff. Now he's given orders and acting like he grew up in Prague Castle.
Christ! Always knew that French bastard would fuck us over, but that's the
huge.
limit! I hope the fellas run into him outside and chop his froggy balls off!
So the two big leaders of their army are out of commission. Von Berghoff left, and Markvart is still injured from the crossbow shot, from the Dry Devil's crossbow shot. And now it's the Frenchman who betrayed us. He doesn't know where Von Berghoff went, and he doesn't know if this guy's going to survive. Ooh, this is tricky. We probably only get to ask one. I feel like this is the more pressing one. Do you think this guy's going to survive?
How badly wounded is von Aulitz?
I don't really know, but it's not good. The Sawbones practically doesn't leave his side, and he hasn't shown himself in front of his men since the negotiations.
Where did Otto von Berghoff go?
How should I know? Back to his estate, I suppose? I swear to God, I don't know.
He wouldn't know that.
All right. I think we have what we need.
I'll report to Zhishka myself. You go to the battlements and get ready. Get hold of the men who'll be coming with me.
Hey, what about me?
You better start praying. If I find out you've told me one word of a lie, I'll come back here and weave your guts into a nice pink chaperone.
Okay, interrogation successful. He's scratching his butt.
Everything's ready. Should I give the order to attack?
There's no point in putting it off any longer. May God be with us. Hey! You aren't even close to ready. What are you going to shoot with? Bloody hell, Henry. Here. We've got some extra bows and crossbows. I'll give you something.
Wait, I have a bow. I have a bow. What's he talking about? Give me a bow.
Give me a bow.
Here you are.
It's literally on his
All
back.
right. Before we start, let's go through the whole plan.
Oh, he gave me
again,
more
okay?
arrows.
Agreed.
Okay, maybe that's
So,
what I needed.
We have 2 groups ready, infantry and cavalry. The infantry were chosen by us and will be under the Devil's command. They'll cause mayhem in the trenches beneath the walls.
Work for the devil.
Exactly, burning, shouting and all that. Try to provoke the Pragas, and as soon as they attack, the second group will set out from the fortress.
Cavalry.
In the confusion, they'll quickly ride through the camp in the village and set it on fire, before the Pragas know what's happening.
Sounds good. From the prisoner, we learned that they're storing stuff in the forge. So the riders will know exactly what to set on fire.
Great. That'll make their job easier.
And what will we be doing?
That's simple. We'll be raining down on the Pragas from above, trying to ensure that the Devil and our raiders survive and make it back to us.
Finally, your hunting skills will come in handy.
You're right about that. Happy hunting! Get ready, men!
Get them, fellas! Let it rain death upon them!
There we go.
We have to keep them busy!
I guess. I don't know who I'm shooting this guy here. This is so hard.
Now you're mine, you bastard! You asked for it!
I'll beat you to a bloody
and
pulp,
one for
fucker!
dear old Ma!
I need a better angle.
Ah, blood flowing!
Oh, right here's good. Right here.
Got you!
Smash his face in!
There they are! Tell them not to hit our men! They're carrying torches!
Go fuck yourself! Slice him up!
I hit him.
Look out! Enemy
Now you're finished.
Take them out! Quick! Get them!
And you'll get another right away.
And watch the dear old Ma!
Holy, they got guns.
Nice.
Okay, I got one.
Bleeding like
I hit somebody.
pig. Go fuck yourself! Good!
Hold! They're lining up in the back! Aim!
I definitely hit him. I'm gonna shoot him. Oh, I got him. I got him. Wait, those are 3 guys. They survived. All 3 of them. Okay, okay. Ooh, they're injured. They're limping. They're limping, but they're not dead. What now? What now? Shoot enemies from the walls. So we're not done. Oh, this guy bit the dust.
They've already sounded the alarm in the village! They're lining up over there on the road on the right! Just a little longer! Now I'll show you!
I see them. I see them. On the road on the right over here. Way off in the distance.
Don't let them advance!
Oh, wait, they're over here? Oh, these guys have shields. The guys over here, I could shoot these guys. There are guys over there on the right also. I need a better angle.
Yeah, don't
Come on, we
spare
have
him!
to take them down! Now I'll show you! Aim true!
You haven't a chance!
I told you he had 2 left hands! Those savages! Take them out! Otherwise,
I'm
they'll
trying.
make it back.
This bow
Send my
sways too
greetings to the
much.
devil.
Don't
Good.
stop! Shoot! Take out those savages!
Nice hit!
I think I have to aim lower.
Those savages! Take them out! Otherwise,
Okay, I
the
do
men will
have to
make it
aim
back.
lower.
Get them!
Yeah, don't spare him!
Shoot! Take out those savages! Right on the money! Fucking scumbag!
I'm out of arrows. Well, that's not good. I have a wounding arrow. Shoot this one.
Don't stop!
Oh, okay, now my piercing arrows.
We have to take them down!
Come and help me with this bastard. Send my greetings to the devil.
Oh, they got him. They got him. Okay, okay.
Come on, we have to take them down!
Now what?
It's on fire.
I think we did it.
Hey! Hey! Back to the castle!
Let them in! Quick!
They survived. Okay, so we chose the right people to send. They all survived. Let's go.
Devil, was it a success?
What? Can't you smell the ash in the air?
How did the company do?
How did my men do?
Well, they did well. I was surprised, to tell the truth. At least now you know you can give the right orders to the right people, and things can still get all fucked up if the stars aren't aligned.
How do you think the Praggers will retaliate?
I'm sure they'll be more careful now, and will slow their advance. So I reckon we did fucking good.
How did the battle go? Down there, I mean. I reckon things were a lot different up on the walls.
Yeah, it was a bloodbath as always. Only I think I knew one of those fellas.
What? One of the Praggers? From where?
Yeah, I think we were in Austria together. In Weikertslag. They called him Wasp. A little hot-headed bastard who showed up wherever blood was being spilled. I liked the bloke. I have no idea how he ended up with the Praggers. But knowing him saved my life.
How so? He helped you?
No, but when he saw me, he hesitated. Just long enough for me to stab him in the throat.
Oh my god.
Well, if I hadn't, he would have done the same to me.
Well then, I'll go and report to Zizka.
He hesitated, and then the dry devil just straight up killed him. I have a report.
The raid is over. It was a success. And most of the men came back alive.
I know. Good work, Henry. Go and get some rest. You deserve it.
What are we gonna do now?
There's nothing we can do but wait. I was hoping they'd realize by now there's no easy plunder here and leave. But it looks like we'll have to hold out a bit longer. We can't let them have that silver. We have to hope Jobst returns soon with his army. You did a good job with that prisoner. You got a lot of information. As long as they don't bring in catapults from Prague, we still have a chance. But if they do, we're fucked. That injury taken care of Markvart will help us. And if that idiotic Frenchman is in charge now, it's only a matter of time before they fuck up.
Who is this Kubyanka, anyway? How long have you known each other?
We were defending a castle and hiding in the woods together. But he was always closer with the devil.
Can he be trusted?
Aye. When he's sober, that is. When he gets drunk, it's better to keep an eye on him. He's known to provoke until fists start flying. Did you see what happened when we first arrived?
You mean how they wanted to cut his throat for cheating at dice?
Aye. It's best not to play with him. You'd be better off tossing your coins straight into a pile of shit.
What should I know about the devil?
Just look at him, and you'll know everything. His face reveals it all.
I heard he's a nobleman, but he doesn't look like it.
He's the captain of Znojmo. But it's true that he doesn't care much for noble manners. He has a foul mouth, and he's anything but chivalrous in a fight.
I'll say. He shot that dude in the middle of their negotiations. He doesn't seem to be a nice person.
I suppose he's not a pure, kind soul like you, eh?
Certainly not. He's as twisted as a hangman's noose. He can also be bitter and angry as a rabid dog. It's certainly better not to fuck around with him.
What draws you to him, then?
We're both different. That's our strength. I'm in charge when everything goes according to plan. When things go to shit, he takes over. It often turns bloody, but sometimes victory is more important than honor.
Okay. What are we doing now? Go to bed.
It's over.
For now. I'm starting to think there's no way out this time. How many more men have to die before this is really over? I'm fed up with this. I don't want to send anyone else to their death. But maybe it'll be me who dies. And I won't care anymore.
Oh my god.
Kurva! Shishka never should have put us in charge.
It's not your fault people are dying. We're under attack. We have to defend ourselves.
I know. I've seen plenty of death in my time, but still. Well, you of all people should know what I'm talking about. I lost my parents too, you know. I hardly knew them, but still.
You've barely ever talked about your parents.
I don't know much about them. They died when I was little. My uncle Hanush raised me. But sometimes I think about what my life would have been like with them. You know, if they hadn't died.
I reckon things would be a lot different.
But never mind. Let's not sit around reminiscing like a couple of old geezers. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna go and get some rest.
Okay, there's no food. I could drink these potions, but they don't really do anything. Oh, wait. It seems like you're supposed to be starving as part of the story, so we'll wait. See what comes of it.